eri naawe wenyigiriza buli wamu tolaba nga muno mulwadde.
Bannange ono obwavu nabwo busukira obwavu omuntu anakola atya mu nsi eno sirinamoko wadde n'ekikumi genza alina abaana bangi nga ki ye omukyala namuyitako ntya ateekeddwa okunsaba sente naye sirina sente ninamu olukumi wano kanteeke kumpi wanaaba tandabye ja kumuyitako buyisi ngende mukama anaaba anyambye kati kyegenda okola kyakudduka budduse anaaba tandabye
Tata Nick, linda kwogeza otya?
Ate ntya? Kiki?
Ogeza otya?
Ngenda ku mirimu saawa zino budde si.
Ng'okedde.
Budde bwe bunaye emirimu gyaffe gino gyetaaga okukira.
Anti kati ffe otulese otya?
Mwe mubeerewo tewali buzibu.
Tewali buzibu? Tetulya mmere?
Temulina mmere?
Tetulina, yagwawo. Sina juzi.
Nabawa sente juzi wano. Sente mwazikozesa mutya?
Nazo zaaweddewo lwajjo.
Nga sirina sente.
Linda, bwe tewakozeeko oli omulwadde. Yakwadde ku kikuba nsiko.
Omulwadde namukozeeko naye tiyabadde na sente. Omanye emirimu gyaffe gino omuntu ajja n'omukolako famire n'omukwatirwa ekisa naye aba talina sente wanaba afunye sente ajja akomawo yeebaze. Naye ekikuba nsiko teyamumpadde naye wanaaba amaze ng'awonye ajja akomawo yeebaze naye Frank oyo temwamukubiddeko.
Bya Frank biwanvu.
Kiki?
Tanaba nafuna mulimu gye yagenda akyasula na wamukwano gwe.
Naye Frank namuteekamu sente okuva eno e Masaka okugenda eyo e Kampala. Omanyi olugendo luli wakati awo?
N'oluwanvu ndumanyi.
Omuntu alinnya bulinnya bbaasi okusobola okugenda e Kampala. Naye sente ezo zonna nzi yazimuwa. Ng'agamba wanaaba atuuseeyo ajja kufuna emirimu mbadde manyi nti mu kaseera bwe kati nga tetulina sente yalibadde atuyambayambako.
Bo bambi tanaba kufuna.
Ebya Frank naye nja kwongera okubuuzaako bajjajja lwaki Frank tanafuna mulimu paka saawa zino. Wano olinawo olukumi nange sina sente ogira oyinza okumpola mpola naye ogenda kuba mukyala Martin ayinza okubeera nekakuyambayambako mutetenkanye mubeerewo nange sirina sente naye nja kwongera okubuuzaako bajjajja lwaki Frank tanafuna mulimu. Kaneyo negende mangu.
Kale nojoola tayinaamu wadde lukumi bwe luti kuba n'abaana nga wobalaba waneeno kwe kuli amanda kwe kuli enva kwe kuli buli kimu kwegamba obanze ejja kwekutulamu ntya ye bino byonna ngenda bikola ntya bannange buno obufumba ate bwo bunnemye n'omugamba obusamize temukyali sente tawulira bajjajja baweesa n'amaanyi ndowooza atandise n'okuwola abalwadde mbubuuli juusi simanyi ajja zireeta enkya simanyi ajja zireeta luli kwegamba tetusiibenga enjala buli kaseera mukyala mati omukazi yanneetamwa n'okuneetamwa paka takiŋŋamba yanneetamwa lwaki tagambako Matini mwennyini kubanga ye alina ne booda amubuuze ku magezi yakola atya sente abe mu busamize kamale gagende wa mukyala Matini nekaze anampaayo kyanampa oba emiwogo oba akawunga bajja siibiriraako kaziza anfuniddeyo kyanfunirayo bifiira kayisanga bebi buli kaseera olowooza niwo okulabirira gwe wekka kamalako n'emirembe.
Children playing in the compound.
Domina, super sana, a big boy, a clever guy. Domina, super sana, big boy, a clever guy. Statue, again, statue. Nickey.
na bifi si be bangi ne taata waabwe ali kumpi kudda tenentegeka ekyeggulo mategekera emiwogo gyabwe nagisangewo.
Father, n'olwaleero luganye yenjina emirimu gyaffe najjo n'okola olunaku lulamba abantu tebajja sente zibuze kati oba naakola ntya amaka ebizibu nabyo bifuuse bizibu simanyi nakyakola. Olwaleero luganye n'ekikumi kikifunye eyo oba olinayo obaali ku bikyeyi nange nekowedde nagende ekisenge.
Kati nkole ntya? Jjukira nti maama yanyeezezza. Kati nkole ntya? Omugezi agenda na 5%.
Nickey, okola ki wano? Oli kubba? Watandika ddi obubbi? Jangu. Watandika ddi obubbi? Maama Nickey,
Wange taata
ono omwana yatandika ddi obubbi?
omwana wange tabba.
Tabba atya? Ng'ava kumukwata saawa zino mu bbaaga ng'ali kuggyamu ssente.
Oli muwaayiriza.
Ono omwana atandise obubbi, abaana batandise wano empisa embi.
Omwana wange tabba.
Omwana amusanze mu bbaaga ng'ali kubba laba ssente zakutebungana.
Bano abaana balina emikisa.
Mikisa ki?
Ono asobola onda ssente olunaku
Bazironda mu bbaaga.
nedda ayinza okuba agenzeyo nazo. Omwana wange
musanze ng'ali kubba ssente.
tazibbye
Era nsaagala mpisa zino ez'okubba zino. Gwe Nickey togenda kulya kyaggulo.
Atya.
Kakutwale webake tugende.
Nedda bambi
Togenda kulya kyaggulo
oli gundi
otegere nti okubba kubi okitegere.
ye yazimuwadde nzijukidde.
Tegenda kulya kyaggulo.
Mune musaasi.
Genda webake.
Kasajja katu tekaalidde kyamisana.
Kanaalenkya.
Bannange kasaasiire. Akaana ka mwana wange jangu wano kino nyambako muli bangi yenze byonna abikola oli nyamaako wano eno mpolampola.
Enuma kati kitegedde maama ono ne taata ono tebanjagala. Maama ono mwesibako bwesibiri, buli wengenda gyali anguba. Taata ono yagambye tebampa emmere. Omuntu agenda kukola atya?
Omwana wange alinayo omusaayi. Omwana wange banange mukubire eddala oyo nange munyambe Martini owa boda awajja nyambe situka mpolampola mwanange tugende.
Secrets at school.
Yes, good evening, class.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I am alright.
Ah, you look smart. But Nachi day, again, you did not comb the hair. Oh my God. How was the lesson that you have been in? Was it good?
Yes.
Was it really good?
Yes.
You can sit down. You can sit down. Where did we stop? Someone send me the books. I see where we stopped. My God. Nickey Bruce. This is the toilet. Come back and look. You must be disciplined. Whenever you are entering a class, you must. No. Hey, that is being responsible. You can now come in. Shabby boy. One day I will call your parent. Let me see where we started. Where we stopped. Now tell you, today you did the work very well. You did the work very well. But I remember, yes, how much we stopped at work. Did I leave my homework with you?
Yes.
Did I leave my homework with you?
Yes.
That is where I have to begin. Let me check the books and I see. This small answer, you are failing again. This small answer. Naturally, you are disappointing me seriously. Hey, I know now the book is covered, but again, it is full rubbish. I feel you don't do the work very well. I expected you people to be doing the work very well. And you are just laughing. What? You are just laughing? Is this a laughing matter? Nickey Bruce, send me your book. Send me your book. As the Nacho says in the book also. Yes, you changed the handwriting. You are now good. You are okay. Nickey Bruce, send me your book, please. Can you send me your book? Eva Shabe. Why? He did not do the homework. Stand up. Now, what should I do to this boy? Can you lie down? Come. Oh my God. The boy is making me laugh. Is this fine? Move on. Down. How can you fight a teacher? How can you fight a teacher? Is this being disciplined?
No.
Did your parents teach you to fight teachers?
No.
Did you know your parents also? This is very serious. Actually, I have to first go to the staff room. Let me first go to the staff room. This is not good.
Nickey is hiding in the mountains.
Being a policeman is also not easy. Now look, it's now 6 months. They haven't paid us. Can you imagine? Yet I'm also on duty. Wait a minute. What am I hearing? Nani huyu?
Yes, Afande.
Good job. You're in the uniform.
Yes, Afande.
Are you a student?
Yes, Afande.
Hey. And why are you hiding in the mountains at this time?
I'm hiding from my father, Afande.
Wait. What's the name of your father?
Mukasa.
Mukasa. The other witch doctor.
Yes, Afande.
He's a good friend of mine. Let's go there together.
Don't take me to my father. It's going to beat me, Afande.
Don't.
Please, Afande.
Young boy,
Yes, Afande.
I'm going to explain everything to
My
Mukasa.
father is going to beat me,
No,
Afande.
Mukasa.
Please, don't take
Stop
me to
hiding
my
in the mountains here.
Leave me here, Afande.
It's very dangerous to stay here this time. Have you heard?
Yes,
I will
Afande.
explain everything to Mukasa. He won't beat you, trust me.
I have trusted you.
Okay. Once again, what's your name?
My name is Nickey.
Which? Hello.
Karibu, kanzije. Banange ndaba kuki banange. Nickey wange mwenyini. Eyabadde ambuzeeko. Banange Afande muyingire. Muyingire bambi. Ndaba kuki omwana wange banange. Kandeeta obutebe. Afande tuulirako wano.
It's well with you.
Tuulirako wano Afande. Kanyite taata we. Taata Nickey. Omwana waffe akomyewo. Akomyewo.
Kirungi.
yoyo mwenyini
afande
Mukasa.
omusajja okulaba afande
Namukusa.
gye bali kusebe
Guys. Nabijiwa. Nomutabanyi.
ono mutabanyi wange Nickey.
Ate musanze yekwese mu nsozi. Kiki?
munange omwana ono naffe tubadde tumunoonya kati enaku ezo 3 yagenda ku ssomero naye batugamba nti yalwana n'omusomesa kirabika omusomesa yali agezaako okumudisipuliininga n'alwana naye kati n'adduka ng'ate okomawo eno ewaka nti nagenda kumuteekamu empisa kumukangavula so kwe kuddukira eyo gye wamusanze nga yeekwese yesebo
Munange Mukasa.
yesebo
Ensonga eno ey'okukwasisa empisa tusaanye tukikwate n'okwegendereza.
tutya
Kubanga munnange ennaku zino abaana ab'obulenzi bangi badduka ku masomero bwe baba basize emisango nga bakyubbakangavula baddukira ku switi ne beegatta ku biguruupu ebyababbi n'abatemu ne batandika okutegomya ekyalo. Olwo nno abawala kyo kisooka bwe bazza emisango ewaka ne batya bataata obbakangavula bakomengeza nga bafumbiddwa nga kyebaneetuuka olw'okutya obukambwe bw'abataata kubanga baba badduka ewaka.
tunaakola tutya abaana
Awo nno oyogedde
tetubakubengako
mbadde njogera naawe ng'afaana naye kati nga woli mukwano gwange kati kanjogere naawe nga omulokole. Munnange Mukasa, bayibuli eno ogikkiririzaamu naye olowooza ntuufu? Mmanyi olubusamize
simanyi bulungi ebyo ebintu
kakubuulireko. Omanyi mu ndagaano enkadde mu bayibuli abantu gye beeyongera okwonoona Katonda n'ayongera okulaba obusungu we nga bakangavula ate munaye tebaakoma beeyongera bweyongezi. Naye munaye ate bwetutuuka mu ndagaano empya Katonda akyusaamuko mu kifo eky'okukangavula abantu bano yabalaga omukwano kyekyaleeta ne Yesu Kristo okuzaalibwa era akufiirire ebibi byaffe. Gwali mukwano Katonda gwe yalaga okuwaayo omwana we. So mbadde nsaba walaba Katonda mwennyini nannyini byonna naawe mmanyi oba olemereddwa eyo mu bintu byo osabako Katonda olaba ye yakyusaamu mu nkola. Olowooza naffe
kyogamba abaana tulekere obakuba kyotegeeza kubanga naffe era tubaagala tetuba tubakuba okubajjamu ezensi.
Mayi Mukasa kyentegeeza tutuseemu nkola ekirungi okitegeera bano abaana tubaagale nga Katonda bwe yatuusaamuko mu nkola n'atwagala. Nze kyakakalisa ddala nti tujja kendeeza ku muwendo gw'abaana abakwera ku switi bano abaana b'obulenzi n'abaana ab'obuwala abagenda mu bufugo nga kyebaneetuuka n'amba yaabwe ejja salikako. Okiraba otya?
tekirina buzibu sebo
neyanziza oba okikkiriza.
nange wadde ndi musamize nkola nja kukikyusaamu ndabe oba byongamba binakola.
Obulako nno katono twegattako mutabani waffe wuuno kirabika
genda ye maamawo amaani tweyanziza ojja kunywamu
kitegedde yanziza.
nikyobaddengawa tukunoonyeza naku 3 wama naku 3 laiko bali tolina kwolya ate baŋŋambye bakujja eri kanfune ekyokulya naku 3 nzimanyi ezo temuli wadde kamere wadde kwatirako wano ekyokulya toyagala kyakulya togambe ennaku 3 oli bulungi oba oyagala zanya oyagala zanya endowozanye ne banno oba oyagala zanya anange omwana gyeyagenzi yakomyewo n'emizimu asobedde katulinde taata we.
ate mu kiki
tuli wano eno.
Mubadde
Nze binsobedde. Mutabani wo okuva we yakomyewo atolowooza alikwogera. Tayogera. Teri kyagamba wadde n'ekigambo wadde n'ekyo. Muleetedde emmere etalya. N'okuzanya kwennyini nako takwagala.
Ye bannange tunaakola tutya? Afande yaze wano n'atugamba omwana tetuddamu kumukuba. Kati abaana tunaabakola tutya ye bannange?
Oyo omwana alabika alina kyayagala.
Alina kyayagala?
Tosaasirika bw'otyo. Alabika alina kyasirikidde. Alabika alina kyayagala.
Kati tukole tutya?
Tumuyite. Kamuyite.
Ogambye tayogera kati niwe tunaamuyita.
Ayinza okwogera nga gwoze. Gw'oli taata we. Nickey! Nickey! Okuvugira tajja vugira. Oyo.
Jangwan, we. Mangambye tuyogera okusa kasiru. Kiki? Oyagala ki?
Njagala genda wa mukulu wange Kampala ewa Fulanka.
Oyagala ki?
Njagala genda wa mukulu wange Kampala ewa Fulanka gye njagala obba.
Genda ozanye. Baana nabo. Kati labayo omwana. Omwana akyali muto. Ye bannange.
Muleka agende. Waleka kyayagala.
Ono omwana akyali muto okuva waka. Abantu bagenda kutwalamu magezi.
Naye kati waba kyayagala nga kimulemesezza okulya emmere okwogera. Wanaatufaako banaatubalamu amagezi.
Ibanaye kati tukole tutya?
Tumuleka agende gwe kubira Frank.
Frank tanafuna mulimu. Wangamba Frank tanafuna mulimu.
Alabika yagufuna. Tusooke tumukubire.
Kanakubireko ndabe. Eno Franka. Mulimu ki eyo? Wafuna omulimu? Kirungi. Munange nga muganda wo wali owulidde yali abuze. Naye afande yamukomezaawo wano jjo. Naye ate munaye ne bwe yakomyewo ate ebikyabibeeredde bizibu. Omwana tusobedde. Tali kulya, tayogera, ne tazanya, abeera awo yeka mu bufunda yeekwese. Omwana atusobedde. So twamuyise ne tumubuuza oyagala ki? N'agamba mbu ayagala kujja eyo gy'oli bw'abeere naawe. So tuli kumuweereza eyo naye bw'anaaba azze eyo omufunira essomero era omukuuma bulungi. Kale baali.
Ekitegeeza yagufuna omulimu.
Agambye afuna omulimu.
Nickey omubuuliremu awo wapange ebintu byagende.
So Nickey genda omuyite tumugambe agende.
Nickey! Nickey!
Nickey? Kati otandise okuyitaba. Genda oleete ebintu byo. Genda ye Frank genda oleete ebintu byo.
Ina mukulu wange wa Frank. Tata dengenda.
Genda oleete ebintu.
Omulaba obwedda kyayagala. Kale singa atofuddeko bannange.
Mwana naye aleetereeta ebintu essaawa zitugendako tunaabeerako oyo yekka.
Nickey yanguwa. Njagala kapeeni.
Emigogo agijjawa ye. Nickey? Ogenda naye Frank okitegedde? Nkwatira wano okuwandiikira enamba. Kati bw'otuuka eyo okitegeera okubira Frank yebeerayo amasimu mpozi ga callbox mpozi gundi biki sigategeera bulungi naye ebeerayo amasimu obanga otuuse transport buno okupisaako otuuka eyo mu tawuni n'omukubira essimu n'akukima okitegedde. Katukuweregere wali ofune baasi emutwalo jangu mukwatireko ensabo.
Nzije mukwatire ku mugugu.
ngenda wa mukulu wange.
Ogenda Kampala,
Esa limota. Kampala
naye
ko mwana
otambula
wange.
bulungi kubanga Kampala eyo si nyama.
Ate oyonooneka.
Bw'otuuka eyo njagala obeere n'empisa okitegeera.
Bannange, laba emizimbe. Laba abantu. Bannange. Enguudo zino nga baazikola. Bannange. Walungi. Nesooka olembeka ekiika. Nzijukira taata yaŋŋambye bwentuuka eno mu kibuga e Kampala eno ennamba yagimpadde tukeeyo ngikubeko naye namuwulidde agamba nti nno wentuuka ewa Franka agenda kuntwala ku ssomero ate nze nanakoowa ebyokusoma nabikoowa nakuwa kye bayita okusoma nabikoowera ddala sigenda kgenda wa Franka sigendayo sigenda kuba kwena enamba atisiteka ngene nfuuka street kid sigenda. Ddala ng'ennuma nonna kugenda mu Lwokusatu njala ennuma tegenda zijja wene e Kampala njala ennuma nasaba nenzi Kampala
Choka.
Yambuzeeko. Yabuze. Naye kankubire ku nze. Ndabe. Alo taata. Naye omwana simulaba. Taxi yatuuse baŋŋambye yavuddemu kati nange sikitegeera. Ate obuzibu nti budde bwa kaafiyu. Abasajja batandise okwetala n'emigo simanyi kyakukola naye kirabika kamunoonyeeko enkya gaalo aliwa lwaki tannatu esimu yagisudde bamuwadde ayinza bamuwadde akapapula n'akasuula yawulidde ku sipiidi kiki sinza mulekeera ndabika ngenda munoonyaako enkya kubanga akitegeera
Wait a minute. Young boy.
Yes, Afande.
Where did you come from? Who did you come to see?
I come to see my big brother Frank.
Frank?
Yes.
Hey, look at him. You have his number?
Yes, Afande.
Give me his number. Give me his number. These young boys. Okay. Hello. Yes. It's me, Avande, here at Insabe Police Station. I have here a young brother. Yes, Nick Cruz. But I think it's very late. You'll pick him tomorrow morning at Insabe Police Station. Right? Yes, it's curfew time. Don't travel right now. Okay. But don't forget my yogurt. Yes, young boy. I'm from speaking to Frank. So let's go together. Yeah, I'm going to give you some food. You eat. I will also give you a bed where you will sleep. Frank will find you there tomorrow morning. Have you heard?
Yes.
Yes. Next time if you get stranded in the city, you try to approach the nearby police station. Have you heard?
Yes, Afande.
Okay.
Yes. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Good morning, young man. How can I help you?
You have come for my young brother, Nick Cruz.
Hey, this is Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
But why do you neglect your young brother? What's wrong?
No, it's not like that. I tried to look for him, but I didn't see him.
So he was coming from the village to meet you.
Yeah.
And I think that's how he got lost.
Yeah, just
But no, next time try to be responsible. Yes, at least you call police for such cases. I don't have anything much with your young brother. I think he has been missing you. What is my yogurt? 50,000. Yes.
But I have only 10K.
Young man, okay, bring. Okay, he's there. I'll take that.
Nickey, jamu tugende waka, jamu tugende. Jamu kutime nze Frank, kutime mukulu.
So next time, try to be careful.
Okay.
Yeah. Look after your brother very well.
Iwe wani wange. Teka wane na ngugu gwo. Oli otya kati? Oli bulungi. Naye tondabikira kuba bulungi. Ndaba wenaafa kutokagudde nkirabika n'enjala ekuluma nnyo gundi. Oyagala kulya ki? Kikomando.
Iye. Ne soda.
Ne soda. Abaana bateebe mwagala. Kale genda ogula ekikomando ne soda.
Iye.
Alo taata. Omwana mufunye n'akamugya ku poliisi katikati. Era agenze kufuna kyakulya enjala ebadde emuluma nnyo. Naye engeri gy'alina okusoma, ngenda mutwala ku ssomero enkya, ngenda genda mufuna ekifo ku St. Peters. Okay. Morning. Nickey, zuka vambuliri zuka. Wasizote kati.
Bulungi.
Kale soko osituke. Ayagala okusoma.
Iye njagala.
Kati olina kukola ki? Okusoma olidde?
Iye.
kati ngenda genda nfuna ekifo ku St. Peters.
Iye.
Olina osoma naye sigenda just kuleka bulesi wano kutambula oba kubula. Ngenda kulekera emirimu egimu si mingi just kujjuza ttupa y'amazzi nsanga ojjuza amazzi wano nsanga osiimudde olujja nalwo ndusanga olweze bulungi ebintu nabyo mbisanga byosiza bulungi okitegere kangende nkufunira ekifo ku St. Peters kitegere n'emirimu gikole bulungi.
Banange nze nakoba okukola emirimu nakoba okusoma biyovanga agenze kusomera okunfunira kifo alekedde wanene ebintu enyumba yonna eddugala. Banange nze nabikoowa nakoba okukola emirimu nakoba okundagira nabikoowa genda kukola atya nabikoowa nze. St. Peter, P7. Ate lwaki avuganda wange eri ku ssomero eri mu kyalo kyaffe omuntu aba mu P4 nga mugezi ne bamubuuza ne bamuteeka mu P7. Ate ze lwaki kiganye?
Ate kiganye era ogenda kusoma era kiri kyalo then kino kibuga. Standard y'ekyalo si yamu n'ey'ekibuga okitegeeza. Kati funidde ekifo mu P6 togenda mu P7 ojjayo togenda mu P7 nesooka osome P6 bulungi okitegeeza. Naye kozi ng'obadde oyagala mutwala okula interview ogigwe ya P7 ate bakuze mu P4. Kale bwe kiba tekiri bwe kityo katukwate engoye zo ogende ku mugga ozooze kubanga olina okukeera enkyawa ku ssomero. Bannange kyengenda okukola ngenda kufunira ebitabo osome etwagala tufeeyo nnyo kusoma kitegere kale endo ezengoye
at school.
Yes. Good evening, class.
Good morning.
How are we? It's okay. Have your seats. I think, yes, yesterday we had a parent who brought a new colleague to join the P6 class. I think you must be excited. This is a family as P6. So, where is that young boy? I think he must be the one. Stand up, young boy. Come and tell us your name. Come and just introduce yourself to us. Don't fear anyone here.
Good morning. Good morning.
Who is laughing? Go on. What's your name, young boy?
Name was Nicholas.
Stop laughing. Yes, Nick Cruz. What's your former school?
Mama school, district, Masaka.
It's okay. It's okay. You can have your seat. So, yesterday we ended. We summed up with the topic of explorers. Understood? Yes. Now today we are going to look at some very interesting topic, and that's missionaries. So who is a missionary? Anyway, I think time is up for my lesson. That's an assignment that you present tomorrow. Yes. That marks the end of this lesson.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Bandange, zenako ebyokusoma, zena ngenze ku ssomero, abaana bansekiride, zena nswadde, kyokka nze nako ebyogenda ku ssomero, nabikoowa. Ono Franka aŋŋamba ngende ku ssomero, kyokka awe ngenda ku ssomero, abaana bansekirida, zena nswadde. Kingenda okukola obutadda ku ssomero, ngenda kuviira ono Franka nfune wempangiriza, naye sente ngenda zijjawa, naye sidda ku streeti, kubanga luli bwe nali ku streeti nagezaako okufuna sente, nasaba abantu sente ne bagaana. Sente ngenda zifuna wa pangise wano Kampala muno,
akasozi nga kawanvu n'akamala kooze kayitiridde obuwanvu nga teryakuyambako ekibuga tebasobola labako namukadde, kasozi kammenyi teryayimirizaako wano n'obuvubuka bonna bukuyitako. Aweze abyesente zange mama nze amugobeko boda wuyo maaso awo boda wuyo agasente zange.
He crossed out of school.
Yes. Good morning.
How are we?
We are all right, thank you, sir.
You can have your seats. Did any one of you watch NTV at night yesterday? What did you see? What did you see? I think, let me tell you, one of our very own, Nickey, the new student who have just joined us of recent, is alleged to be one of the chiefs and also linked to the last bomb blasts in Kampala, one at the Parliamentary Avenue and the other at CPS. It's very absurd that such a young boy ends up that way. So today, I want us to discuss what really went wrong with this young boy. What led to Nickey's tragedy? Class, let's participate. All of us must participate in this. Yes, young girl.
My name is Sergeant Patricia. I think Nickey misunderstood the entire concept of work.
Work. Okay. I think I need to write that one somewhere. Work. Yes. Is that all? Then give me answers. Yes, young girl, Regona.
My name is Adele Masi Brenda. I think Nickey misunderstood the entire concept of punishment.
Punishment. That's another. It's very interesting. I think we should go with that. Do you have more answers? Very brilliant students. Yes, young boy.
My name is Musumba David Price. I think Mini Cruz misunderstood the entire concept of discipline.
Discipline. He has a point. Let's applaud him. Class, how do you say? I think let's present this one as themes. Yes, we have work. That's one. What else? Punishment. And the other?
Discipline.
Yes. So class, what do you understand by the term work? In your own view. Define work in your own view. Yes, young girl.
My name is Achengwi Sarah.
Yes, go on.
Work is any activity done to earn a living. Work can be categorized into two: informal and formal work. Informal work includes fishing, bricklaying, and charcoal burning. And formal work includes teaching and engineering.
Very, very wonderful. Let's clap to him. Oh, it was winning. Not this young boy. Let's clap her once again.
Point of inquiry.
At this very early time you inquiry, you can inquire.
Excuse me, Winnie. Among your examples, I didn't hear you say stealing. Is stealing also work?
Let me ask you, is stealing an activity?
No, but I can go and steal and get money.
This is very interesting. Dear students, what happened to Nick Cruz when he stole money from his mother's bag? So, dear students, I would like to advise you to avoid involving yourselves in negative forms of work, of which stealing is already mentioned. Other examples of negative forms of work include gambling, selling of drugs, prostitution. Never involve yourselves in such negative forms of work. Understood?
Yes.
I think that one is resolved. So let's go on. It's getting interesting. Then, why should people work? Why should people work? Yes, Mercy.
People should work to get money so that they may attend to needs like paying school fees,
Yes.
paying rent, buying clothes and food.
Yes, shelter, all that. Okay, go on, Ranjit.
I was asking, now why do we children work? Because we don't pay rent, we don't buy clothes for anybody, we don't care for anybody. Now why should we work?
Phoebe has a query. She's asking herself, why should you children work in anyone? If you're not paying rent, if you're not buying clothes for anyone, why should you work? That's very interesting. Someone wants to help me answer that question? Yes, young girl.
My name is Luede Vivian. I think children should work in order for them to grow up into responsible adults.
That is very correct. Any responsible adult must be able to pay school fees and take care of his children and his family. But before you do that, you must be in a position whereby at one time you were assigned some tasks like washing utensils, taking care of your siblings. If you excel in that, then you can be able in future when you grow up to pay school fees for your children, to buy clothes, to cook food. I think at this very moment, just give me more examples of the way children work. Yes, more examples. Yes, when you can add.
Children can work by sweeping the compound.
Yes, sweeping,
Fetching water.
water.
Collecting firewood.
That's all. That's very, very wonderful. Still Phoebe. Okay, you can inquire.
When you had said that children can work by collecting firewood, cleaning their house,
Yes.
but all when it's
answers don't generate money. We children also need money. Now how should we get that money?
Class. Please help me. How should children get money? Someone, yeah, you can go on. Vivian.
Children get money by asking it from their parents or guardians.
You need to tell Dad, you know what? I need to eat some sausages today. I need to buy some nice truck today. Okay, go on.
Now, how about these stingy parents? They don't want to let go of their money easily. They tell you if tomorrow reaches, the next day reaches, next week, they don't give you money, which leads children into temptations like boys getting sugar mummies and girls getting sugar daddies. Now how should we get money from them?
You're very hot. I think you're understanding this thing very well. I think before I give my answer, I need someone first give an answer. Yes, Vivian.
I think to solve the problem of these stingy parents, we the children should be well behaved. For example, if a parent lives with a certain work, like mopping the house, sweeping the compound,
yes,
he or she has to come back when you have completed it in time.
Yes, that is very correct. I think I don't need to add anything on that. It's all well said. Yeah, so work is well explained, right? Yes. Then let's go to this very wonderful theme. Theme number 2. That's punishment. Class, what's punishment? How do you understand punishment? Was not giving me an answer. Of few answers. Yes, younger.
Punishment is a penalty for misbehavior.
Once again?
Punishment is a penalty for misbehavior.
Yes.
And punishment is found at all levels. For example, at the state level, at school level, and also at home.
If you do any wrong against the state, you can be punished by being imprisoned. And if you do any wrong against mommy and daddy, that is at home, yes, you can be denied food. And if you do any wrong against the school, you can be given a suspension or an expulsion.
Brilliant. I'm really proud of you, P6. You understand these things. So, how should you respond to punishment as children anyway? This one has a burning answer. Please go on.
My name is Nawada Nicole.
Yes, Nicole.
I think we should run away. Because we have rights in the Constitution of Uganda, we as children. Yes.
Someone is informing us. Yes, Phoebe, you can inform us.
Responding negatively to punishment like Nicole has said.
Yes.
We should instead respond positively. To punishment.
I see.
For instance, how did Nickey benefit from running away? He would have died of starvation if it was not for the policeman to come to his rescue.
Point of inquiry.
Again?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Now, yesterday I watched news on Bukele television where the father cut off the fingers of his child just because of stealing 100 shillings. Are you encouraging the children of Uganda to embrace that?
This is very hot. I think we need to discuss the different forms of punishment, right? Here we have corporal punishments and punishments done out of love. I think those are the 2 forms that we need to discuss to solve this issue. Corporal punishments. These are very, very brutal and punishments that are not done out of love totally. For example, she has already said, cutting off, burning a child's hands when he or she steals some coins from mom or dad's pocket. There's this thing of students, teachers, we teachers, the bad teachers, and 100 strokes. That's also being corporal. That's a corporal punishment. But here, we have the punishments done out of love. For example, for the last episode we have just had of Nick Cruz. Nick Cruz's dad denied him an opportunity to have food that evening. I think that's a punishment done out of love. He wanted Nick Cruz to learn from such a punishment. There are these punishments when I call you here and give you some few strokes. Just like Nick Cruz's dad did. When Nick Cruz stoned his sister, you see, was given some little strokes. So they are, in other words, telling you what you have done is not right. They need you to put things right. So I think there can be various examples of punishments done out of love. And I need to encourage parents to embrace such forms of punishment. We should punish our children for a reason and wanting them to learn from that punishment. Not carrying on the corporal punishments like some of us do. Please, we request you to embrace the punishments done out of love. Just give your son some few strokes if he has wronged you. Don't burn his fingers, please. That's sorted out. I think our voice has reached the parents. Yeah, I think lastly, we have this very interesting one. And that's discipline. Yes, discipline. Who understands discipline here? This one was the first raiser I had. Okay, go on. Define discipline for us.
Discipline is a training based on rules and punishment aimed at obedience and self-control. And there are some of the examples of discipline. They are school discipline and church discipline.
That's brilliant. Clap him, clap her. Yes, she has mentioned it all. Now, let me first look at school discipline. Because of the examples she gave, there was church and school discipline. School discipline, whatever you're taught at school is all discipline. Don't say they are teaching a lot of physics to just become an engineer. But they are teaching you a lot of physics or science or SST to become a disciplined engineer. So it all builds around discipline. Understood? When we tell you to wake up very early at 11 a.m. to go for morning prep, we are, in other words, training you that when you grow up, you adapt to such. Nowadays, you see people, the employees, they wake up at their normal hours, the usual hours. That's at 7 a.m. in the morning. And they end up being caught up by jam. So they reach the workplace very late. But when you adopt this, yes, I'm coming to you. I think let me first conclude this. But when they arrive at their workplaces, they miss out on various opportunities. They can be even fired because of reaching late. But when you adapt to what we have told you, you wake up at 5, prepare yourself, and go to the workplace. You reach at the normal time. Someone was inquiring. I think I need to get back to her. Go on, please.
I was asking, why should I bother myself with this problem? Because some children who do not go for morning preps are among the best 10. Others who go out for clubbing are among the best 5. Now, the most indisciplined people are the ones who succeed. Why should we bother ourselves with discipline? Because we can do better without it.
Yes. I think you can go on.
Now, my friend people, let me tell you this. Good grades can help you get a job, but lack of discipline will make you lose that job.
Yes. Yes, granted.
Let me tell you, Phipps. Do you know that those people you see as failures at school because of low grades, they end up being employers in the future because of discipline? Now, for example, here in town we have Sudil, we have Ham, we have Basajjabalaba. Their education credentials are not certain. I think discipline is necessary.
Yes. So class. I think to just add on what they have just said, we need to differentiate between discipline and excellence. Understood? That's all that they have been speaking about. So you need to be disciplined from the word go. I think it has been a very, very, very interesting class. Is it? I'm already in the lunch time. Someone, timekeeper, is it already 10? Hey, I'm very sorry. But I think you're disciplined. That's why you've not been shouting or moving out. Okay, nice lunch.